What is the Silva Method all about? Why is it worth it to become a Silva Method graduate? What are the benefits of completing the Silva Method seminars? What is the core program of the seminars? And who would benefit from using the Silva Method tools? All of these questions are going to be answered today. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Katarzyna Ostasz. I am a certified Silva Method instructor, mindset and business coach. And I had this privilege to be able to teach the Silva Method program for the last 8 years in Ireland and for more than 2 years globally online. So I have a huge pleasure as always to show up here to tell you a little bit more about the Silva Method. And today I came up with this idea that I'm going to present for you a short presentation about benefits of attending the Silva Method. I have been asking recently so many questions, about why is it important for me, or maybe what are the benefits, first of all, to become a Silva Method graduate, where it would be important for me in terms of changing my life to complete the Silva Method program. What are the benefits? What is the program? So finally, I am here for you to present for you this big amount of information in one piece in this video. So good afternoon, everyone. I'm connecting with you from Dublin in Ireland, so when I have been living for the last 15 years. It's actually quite nice day today, so guys, let me know how you are keeping on your side. I see people are showing up here, so this is a great moment for you and for me to chat with each other, to introduce to each other, and that's why you have a chat box on your right. I presume this is your right side. So as you already know, I am here today to tell you a little bit more about the benefit of attending the Silva Method. So people who are on that live stream, please do your best or make sure to ask me your questions if you have any of them in terms of Silva Method program, because this is presentation for you. And people who are going to watch us later on, or maybe, in a year time, in a month time, you are more than welcome to write your question underneath of this video, and I will do my best to answer them, in some free time. And also what I want to share that first of all, I'm going to focus on the presentation that I prepared for you today, hoping that you might find out there all of the answer for the questions that you are looking for. But if not, that's why I am here live. Ask me some questions, write them in the chat box just beside that video. And by the end of this live stream, I'm going to look at them and I will try to do my best to answer them. So guys, hi, how are you? I see 17 people right now, at least on my side, who are showing up here. So please let me know who is with me. You may write your name, you may write location of the city or country where you are based currently. It will be really nice for me to know that you are here, that you are interested in this presentation, and that you are passionate about the Silva Method. So what I'm going to do, I'm going just to make this presentation a little bit bigger for you, because this is really all about that. And I think that we can start, right? And in the meantime, as I said, following everything what I will be sharing with you today, you are more than welcome to ask your question, okay? So just for a few next minutes, I'm not going to see your comments, but then once I'm going to come back to the studio where I do record this video, I will answer them for sure, because this is the reason that I am here today. Okay, guys, so let's start it. Let's talk in details about the benefits of attending the Silva Method seminars. So what I do present for you, what I'm going to present for you for today, what was the plan in terms of this presentation, It was all about to give you the answer for most frequent question that I'm receiving from people, or underneath of some of the videos on YouTube, or on Instagram, or on Facebook, or via email, or as a replay on my newsletter. So there is plenty of questions, and I was trying to do my best to put them into some group. And this is what you can see. I've created 6, I would say, different groups that I believe you will find the answer for your question. So first of all, I'm going to tell you today, just obviously, a little bit more about what the Silva method is all about, because in details, we are telling you this during our seminars. Then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why is it worth it to become a Silva method graduate, and what are your benefits, even of being in that community, forgetting about the knowledge, tools, and practices that you are going to receive during the Silva Method Foundation Programme. And then we are going to talk about the benefits, general benefits of completing the Silva Method Foundation Programme. So what does it mean? I will try to do my best to emphasize today in which area of your life you can use the Silva method tools in terms of improving your life for better. Then I'm going to share in details about the core program of the seminar, so Silva Life System, and then we are going to move to Silva Intuition System seminars. And then I will try to tell a little bit more about who would benefit from using the Silva method, what kind of people we do gather during our Silva method seminars. So again, I hope that you will find answer for the questions that you might have. If not, as I said, please make sure to use the chat box once you are with me live and write your question down, or people who are going to watch a replay of this video, write your question below underneath of this video. So let me tell you now a little bit more about what the Silva method is all about. So I decided that I'm not going to share you in details today about how the Silva method, came up and show up in our world, or, who was the Jose Silva and what he did in terms of becoming Silva method so popular and global personal development program around the world. But I will try to tell you in details about general information in terms of what the Silva method is all about. So the main goal of the Silva method is all about to help you to awaken the hidden power of your mind. And also, what is very, very important, and I believe that this is what we teach you during the Silva Intuition System part, is to show you the way how you can become a friend with your intuition. This is also very, very powerful for you to know and for you to experience, because, you may avoid so many mistakes at your life once you will know how you can follow your heart desire. In terms of the Silva method, we are 55 years old global organization, almost 56 years old global organization. And as I've already said, we believe that the key to the next stage of human evolution lies in the mind's hidden potential. I've already said that we believe that our mission is to awaken this potential for everyone on this beautiful planet Earth. Very, very important. And I love to emphasize this, maybe due to the fact that I am the master of sociology, that the Silva method is a program that is backed by science, experience, and research. And we, as a Silva International, as a global organization, we spent nearly 50 years researching, experimenting, and collaborating with leading scientists, researchers, and personal growth leaders. For you, also, if you are interested, we do have a headquarter office in Laredo, in Texas. So if you want to maybe get some more information, from that route, you are more than welcome, obviously, to be in touch with a Silva organization, unless you prefer the personal contact with myself. So because I mentioned, right, that we have spent nearly 50 years researching, experimenting, and collaborating with many, even famous people around the world, I've also decided to tell those people who maybe loved to be backed by science or some big names that we do have in our community many recommendations from, I would say, that big spiritual guru or maybe personal development, huge inspiration that inspire us to change our life. So I want to tell you today about two names and what people are saying about first holistic system of meditation and mind control since 1966, because in 1966 Jose Silva did present first Silva Method seminars. It's used to call a basic lecture series. So for instance, for people who are passionate, about being an entrepreneur, or maybe they are owning their businesses, or maybe they do have a focus on their career, Silva Method can help you in those areas. And here I'm presenting for you absolutely amazing recommendation of Robert Stiller, President and CEO of Green Mountain Coffee Roasters and Forbes Magazine 2001 Entrepreneur of the Year, who said, by offering the Silva to our, which means his employees, we provide an opportunity to experience for themselves the power of their mind. Then for people, and those kind of community or those kind of people are very popular, and during our seminars we do have a Dr. Carl Simonton, who is the research pioneer in imagery therapy for cancer, who always, as I remember, as I've been in touch for the first times with the Silva Method, said about the Silva Method that I would say it the most powerful tools that I have to offer my patient, right? That my patient used. So again, if you are maybe challenging some health issue, this is also absolutely amazing opportunity for you to use the Silva Method tools. But first of all, you need to get the knowledge, so you need to complete the Silva Method Foundation Programme. Then we have Dr. Wayne Dyer, who is not with us physically anymore, who said that anything with the name of Jose Silva as the author has my vote before I open the page one. Read it with the pen for underlining. Absolutely great testimonials and amazing recommendation. And then beautiful author of creative visualization and living in the light, Shakti Gawain, who said that our rational mind is like a computer, but the intuitive mind, on the other hand, seems to give access to an infinite supply of information. And Silva graduates would know this already, but if you are not Silva graduates yet, and obviously there is hundreds of people who are not Silva graduates yet on this channel, as I've said, once I've started to tell you about what the Silva Method is all about, that besides teaching you how our mind and brain functioning, we are also giving you opportunity to understand better how your own intuition works. And as you know, this is the trainable skills. Remember, I talked about intuitive living in my last masterclass. So if you know, make sure to watch a replay of that masterclass, because knowing that from you, it was mind-blowing for plenty of you. So guys, just as you can see, few beautiful testimonials, recommendation for very known people around the world. And now I think that this is the moment to tell you why is it worth it to become a Silva Method graduate. So this is that big because reason. Because you are going to be equipped with a step-by-step process. And, intentionally, I put this up for you in the capital letters. So step-by-step proven framework to live more consciously, to fulfill your potential, overcome very often your financial issue, career and health challenges, and obviously enjoy a more harmonious life. So this is the biggest benefits for you in terms of becoming a Silva Method graduate. And, being connected with the personal development for almost 12 years, and if I am counting correctly, I never actually came across a program that would give me such a deep practice and experience and theory before everything what you are going to experience during the seminar. So this is not only a theory, but every single tools that we are going to teach you during the seminars, you are going to experience, you are going to practice. Plus, you are going to be supported with so many materials and your manuals, students' manuals, but I will follow that later on during this presentation. But also, what I didn't put it here, but what I really would like to emphasize, that once you are going to become a Silva graduate, and let's say in the future you decided to repeat the course because you know that it will be the time for you to refresh your knowledge, to meet this beautiful energy of people once, spending with them a time online or offline. And the next time, once you are going to refresh the course or repeat the seminars, you are going to do this by the minimal charge of fee. So you are never going to pay again the full price. You are paying once, and then it doesn't matter where you are going to do your course. If you are going the course, first of all, in Polish or in English, you have opportunity to repeat the course for that minimal charge of fee. Then what I found for myself very, very important before I become professional and certified Silva Method instructor, I actually find out that once I'm going to complete the Silva Life and the System Intuition System training, I can upgrade my skills. So what I can do, I can, for instance, sign up for Ultra Silva seminar and upgrade my knowledge, or I can do a Silva Mastery seminars, or I can do Silva Manifesting with Laura Silva Casada, daughter of the Jose Silva. So this is absolutely beautiful, beautiful spectrum for you in terms of upgrading your knowledge and your skills. But here there is a fundament. You need to first of all know what we are talking about. So you need to complete the Silva Method Foundation Programme, which consists from Silva Life and Silva Intuition System seminars. And then this is something with relation to myself. Every single time the Silva graduates who decided to work with me one-to-one individually, they would always receive from me a special offer. So they would never pay the same price like people who are decided to work with me individually, and let's call it they are coming to me from the street. So you are going to have always a special offer, and because Silva Method is my lifestyle, you can always count on my support. If you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything, I am very supportive. You can contact me via email, via different social media, and I am there for you. And I think that you agree with that because, this Silva Method Island YouTube channel, it's like my third baby. I'm putting out there a lot of energy and a lot of love, a lot of light, because I was always dreamt about that kind of platform that you can get additional support as a Silva Method fan, as a Silva Method passionate, or as a Silva Method practitioner. So a lot of changes are coming on this channel, so I just can't wait till October and see your feedback, because we are going to do something different on it. Again, just to give you a more supportive material to be a better student of the Silva Method. Okay, so I hope that I covered that topic in terms of what the Silva Method is all about, why is it important to become a Silva Method graduate. So let me see if I do have any questions here. Hi Malik, it's great to have you here again. I see that you are a huge fan of my live stream, and you are very welcome. If you have any question, please make sure to ask me later on the same chat box, and I'm going to continue everything what I prepared for you for that presentation. Okay, so now let's go, I would say, to the point, because I believe that you are very, very interested to find out what are the benefits of completing the Silva Method Foundation Programme from the perspective of, okay, so in which area of my life, of my business, of my relationship, I can use the Silva Method. So now, very generally, I'm going to tell you about those benefits, and then we will cover the core program of each seminar. So I hope that you are going to have even bigger, pictures of everything what you can gain from the Silva Method Foundation Program. So first of all, and this is absolutely amazing benefits, you will leverage your personal energy. And you will find out later on when I will be talking about the core section and core programs of every seminar. You are going to reach your goals quicker. You are going to solve your challenges very creatively. And this is actually, the best and one of the greatest benefits of myself. I am the walking example that, since I have been practicing the Silva Method tools, I just basically reaching my goals. I do visualize them first of all, and then I do work on them to be able to reach them. Also, what I love about the Silva Method, and every single time when I do attend some presentation and I do have some discovery call with somebody, one of the biggest benefits for me is that I do have this feeling that it doesn't matter of what's happening around me. I have this trust that I will find out a way to solve that challenge. And, sometimes it's just taking me 2-3 days, sometimes it's a week for receiving that idea from my higher self, and just to know how I can solve particular challenges. But again, you need to be open and you need to connect yourself at some particular level. But this is what you are going to be taught in the Silva Method Foundation Program. Very, very important. You are going to free yourself from negative beliefs and behaviors. And this is what we all want to know how to do it. You are going to make better decisions, and you are going to recognize your opportunity. And why is it possible? Because you are going to be guided by your gut feeling, by your own intuition, by your heart desire. You are also going to learn how to naturally accelerate your body's rate of healing. We are going to teach you a lot of tools, you are going to experience a lot of exercises where you will find out how you can actually not only heal yourself, but how you can spread and send those beautiful healing energy to people who you loved a lot and who needs your healing energy. You are going to boost your creativity. You are going to start think bigger, and you are going to attain powerful goals. This is absolutely great benefits for people who are owning their businesses, for people, who have a mission maybe to jump a little bit higher on their career ladder. This benefit is great for people who want to become an entrepreneur one day. So absolutely beautiful, beautiful goal segments that we do teach you during the Silva Method seminars. Then, if you are passionate about the sports, business, career, I've actually talked about it. You are going to performance enhancement for sports, career, business. You are going to function naturally as a human being because you are going to sleep better. You are also going to be taught how to be better with creative dreaming. And as I mentioned to you, huge parts, I believe that this is the heart of the Silva Method Foundation Program. You are going to teach yourself how you can become a better friend with your own intuition. So very, very general benefits, and also I would say some suggestions and some areas for you that are giving you an idea, okay, so in which area of my life I can use the Silva method, which area of my life can benefit from the Silva method tools. So I hope, guys, that this is clear for you and that it's going to give you a lot of information. So now, talking generally, about the benefits, I'm going to go into the details, because what I'm going to do and what I'm going to explain is what kind of exercises, what kind of techniques we are covering with you during the 4 days of Silva Method Foundation Programme. So here, on that slide, in that bullet points, you actually see the tools, the techniques from the first day of Silva Life System training. So it doesn't matter if this is online or offline seminar, the schedule, the core program of each seminar is exactly the same. So we are starting day number 1 of Silva Life System training with the roadmap to success. So just after welcoming, just after telling you in details about the Jose Silva and the Silva method and how everything, have been put it into the world that Silva method becomes such a popular personal development program, we are going to tell you a little bit more about the mindset, about our brain, about different levels and brainwave frequency of our brain. We talk in details about delta, theta, alpha, and beta brainwave frequency. We are also talking in these sections about, negative beliefs and how you can overcome them. So it's absolutely beautiful morning section about you as a human being who has a mind, who has a body, who has a soul. And we are talking a little bit more how you can function in this world better, physically, emotionally, intuitively, spiritually, and on any other level. Then this is absolutely amazing sections and module of the Silva Life System training, and where we do giving you opportunity to experience the long relaxed exercise. And this is a really nice moment because this is your first dynamic meditation at this program, so you know how to put it into the practice, the 3, 2, 1 countdown, how it is to relax physically from head to toes, how it is to project yourself to your ideal place of relaxation, and how it is to be at alpha, that beautiful level of yourself that you can create everything from the scratch. And then we are moving to this model that I like to call a natural functioning body human model, that we teach you how you can fall asleep without using any drugs. If, for instance, you have some challenge with proper sleep, or maybe you are suffering for insomnia, so that would be very, very great model for you to overcome that issue. And can you imagine that you can do this without using any drugs? You are doing that naturally. And then also we are showing you the way how you can wake up full of energy and with no necessity of using the alarm clock. So you are actually waking up on the desired time, full of energy and ready for your day to encounter. Then we followed with the dream control techniques, and people love that tool, at least based on my experience, because we show you the way how you can not only do your best to remember your dreams every single day, but how you can find solutions based on the dreams that would help you to, manifest some goals or actually be better and better every day in every way. And then we are moving to energizing technique, that it's all about to help you to awake longer than necessary. Then we are follow the sections with the connections to pain management. You have opportunity to practice hand levitation exercise and glove anesthesia. And then we are finishing a day with the glass of water technique. This is the schedule of the day one for my seminars. I know that other instructors sometimes are putting the glass of water technique for the day number two, but this is how I've been trained 8 years ago during my certification training, and I found that way very logic. So due to the fact that I am also a personal development trainer, I like people to see the logic in everything what we do. So the glass of water technique is at my seminar during the day number one of the Silva Life System training. And then, next day, it's usually very beautiful Sunday. We are showing up earlier or online in the webinar room or offline. We are starting, the day number one of the Silva Life System training with improving our memory. And during this section, I do present for you more information about mental screen, what it is and how we can program this. We are talking and you have a beautiful opportunity to practice memory packs. And I love this section because every single time I'm proving you that you are a genius and that your memory is great. You just only need to know the way how you can improve your memory. And then we talk a lot about the 3 fingers technique and how, those techniques also can help you to be better and better every day in every way. And then, as I remember correctly, after our first break, we are moving to very popular model in the Silva Life System training. Again, it's just my own experience. People love that because it's just that sections connect with the connections to goal achievement and solving some challenges. And here in this section, I'm showing you the way how you can do this by using very popular Silva method tools called the mirror of the mind. We have opportunity to talk about our successes, to talk about our goals, and then obviously to program the mirror of the mind. Absolutely beautiful experience. And due to the fact that I am also connected with business and environment, and I'm always adding more information towards this section. And then after lunch, we are slowly moving to the next chapter of the Silva Life System training, starting from the fantastic voyage exercise. You have opportunity during the Silva Life System training to experience beautiful, very powerful, fantastic voyage. I'm not going to tell you what it is about, but this is absolutely beautiful experience. And then, following our day, we do work with mental laboratory technique, and you have opportunity to create your own counselors, male and female counselors. There will be in your laboratory for you to help you to solve some problems. So this is what I can say, very, very generally in terms of telling you more details about the day number one and the day number two of Silva Life System training. And then the next weekend, so I would say week after, we are moving to Silva Intuition System seminar. So what we teach you during the first day of that seminars, we are starting obviously, for that explanations about, what the intuition is all about, why is it important to follow your intuition, following some researches, some beautiful scientific experiments. And then again, we are giving you opportunity to experience the long relax exercise just before you are going to working with other techniques. Then we are giving you opportunity to establish, the source energy between yourself and the universe, God, feeling, spirit, you name it. So you have opportunity to create a droplet of source energy within you. I love this exercise. People are loving that. So it's really, really beautiful. And it's absolutely great benefits because you know that I can actually create a beautiful symbol of higher me that will be with the connections to the universe. And then we are moving to holo viewing technique with mental screen where you have opportunity again to program yourself for achieving some goal, for solving some challenges. This is really great technique, and also people love those section. And then we are starting, a serious exercises that we called projection exercises, and they are very popular in the Silva Method Foundation Program. And they are kind of the beginning to show you the way how you can actually be in touch with your intuition, how it is important for you to create new point of references, how you can use your senses once you are going to do some mental projections exercise. And we are ending the day number 1 of Silva intuition training with psychometry exercise. This is a very powerful exercise that you do in the group of 2, and you actually are having a fun with your own intuition. But again, this is only what I can say during this presentation. And then we have a day number 2. Again, it's Sunday, at least, at my schedule and how I do present the Silva Method seminars. And we are starting the day number 2 of Silva Intuition System with connection to purpose exercise. Beautiful, powerful exercise that you have a mission to find your purpose in life, and you are going to connect yourself with that purpose. We are then following the schedule with few others projections exercise. We are going to do projections to tree, leaves, and paths, starting, on Saturday with inanimate matter kingdom, and then on the day number 2, you already upgraded your skills. You know how it is to work with that inanimate matter kingdom. So we are moving forward with that. And then we have, I would say, the most exciting session that every single students are waiting for. We are having a very practicing session of orientology and intuitive demonstration. So usually, it takes whole afternoon to practice this. And we are ending the day number 2 of Silva Intuition System with Seeds of Purpose exercise meditation. It's beautiful closing and meditation. So, woof, guys, I hope that I gave you, the details about the core program of Silva Life and Silva Intuition System. And now I think that this is very important also to underline here and to emphasize with you why actually is it important for you to complete the Silva Method Foundation Program with myself. So again, you may find a lot of results that I do gain because of the Silva method at my online masterclasses. They are available here for you on this channel, so have a look, because I've shared, I think, in every single one of the masterclasses my beautiful results, and absolutely Silva method has changed my life completely. So you can listen my story, plus you can also learn more tools, because my online master classes are all about that, not only to tell you a little bit more about myself, but also to give you some tools to upgrade your own life. So guys, I am a certified Silva method instructor, and I have been teaching this method, as I've already mentioned at my introduction, for almost last 8 years in Ireland, more than 2 years globally. And for the last years, I have been also presenting the Silva Method program in Polish. So I will tell you about that later on. Beside the certified Silva Method qualification, I am a mindset and business coach. So I do know a lot about our mindset, about the business. And currently, I also study with Dr. Joe Dispenza. I do work with his mentoring program. So I am very much updated about everything with the connections to neuroscience, brain neuroplasticity, epigenetics. So absolutely amazing area that, I can edit for you during also the Silva Method seminars, and privately, I am a mother of 2 kids, wife of my best friend. So, I also do have some, I would say, knowledge and very spectacular results in terms of being a mommy for my 9 years old boy and 6 years old daughter. I love just to be passionate about healthy lifestyles and a lot of adventure. So, not only looking at the holistic approach of the Silva method, but also following many other approaches, it's giving me more confidence also to present you the Silva method seminars, because I can always edit for you something, right? If I see that you are coming up with some particular challenge, let's say this is some health challenge, I can tell you, okay, so which approach also might be good for you to heal you completely from some issue or from some illness. So this is what I mean about that, right? And as I said to you, in terms of career environment, business environment, 14 years international experience in the professional market and almost 8 years working for myself. I am also know that people who are joining my seminars, they are increasing their self-confidence, self-esteem, due to the fact that I also work on that field with people. I talk a lot in media and different media as a regular contributor and expert, exactly about our mindset, self-confidence, self-belief system. So this is also what you may gain from me as a Silva instructor. And I'm very experienced, but 14 years on the market, 18 years working for myself, I think that it speaks itself. So this is more information about me and why is it worth it to complete the Silva Method seminars with me as your instructor. All information, if for some reason, you have this aha moment right now and you are like, yes, let's do this, let's secure the place for the next seminar, all information you will find on the silvamethod.ie website. Everything is there, different schedules of the seminars, all links for Silva graduates, for new participants. So this is absolutely very worth it for you to check out. Now, because I mentioned to you that for the last year I have been also presenting the Silva Method seminars in Polish language, for Polish seminars, there is a different website and different links in terms of securing your place. So what I am going to do underneath of this video, I'm going just to leave a quick comment, to the website. So if for some reason, you do speak Polish and you just want to complete this seminar in that native language, because maybe, you are Polish, then you are more than welcome to click on that link. As I said to you, I'm going to leave this link underneath of this video. And here, because we are talking about that, I also want to tell you that as new participants, it doesn't matter if you are going to seminar in English or in Polish, you are going to receive from me students' manuals. Actually, these 2 books that you can see are my own manuals, but you are going to receive or hard copy version of that seminars if we are going to have a seminars that will be based in hotel surroundings, or you are going to receive from me PDF version of these manuals via email after registration. Okay, same story for people who speak Polish. You are going to receive from me your manuals, and because Polish seminars are presented only online for the moment, and every single times after you are going to complete the course together with your certificate, you are going to receive from me these 2 books as a supportive material for your additional study. Every single information that we do present you also you can find in this book. So I know from so many people who've attended my seminars that they've started, their journey with this book. You can purchase this book online, and then if you found in yourself that passion that yes, I really would like to get more knowledge, I want to practice this, I am ready to change my life, then you are more than welcome to visit the website and to secure your place and become a Silva Method graduate. So what I also wanted to tell you right now, guys, because, I might sound a little bit, I would say, subjective, right? Because I am a certified Silva Method instructor, so I would always be recommended the Silva seminars for you. But I think that the best way for you to find out about, about success stories of Silva Method graduates is just to listen their story or read their story. So what I want to tell you, because, this is live stream audio on YouTube, I'm going to tell you right now that many success stories, many recommendations of the Silva Method, you can also find on the Silva Method Island YouTube channel in the playlist or section called Silva Inspirational Guests, where Silva graduates are sharing, beautiful stories about how they started their journey with the Silva Method. In which area they are using the Silva Method tools, what is their favorite tools of the Silva Method, and obviously their success story, their results. So how the Silva Method has changed their life for better. So here, for instance, I'm presenting for you my recent interview with Laura Enake. I'm not presenting for you, but I'm giving you an information that if you haven't seen it yet, you are more than welcome to watch it, replay. And then also there is beautiful and very powerful interview with Dorota Benczek, the Silva Method graduates, who actually share with us in which area of her work she's using the Silva Method tools a lot. Then we have a beautiful, beautiful interview with Roisin Sullivan, who is a performer and singer. And for people who are maybe passionate about, this artistic way and fulfilling them as an artist, highly recommend for you to watch Roisin Sullivan, and you will find out there are many, many beautiful words and her results in terms of how Silva Method was able to help her even to get some performers on the stage. And also there is a big surprise, because during this interview you can actually listen to the beautiful voice of Roisin, because she was singing for us during this interview. It was absolutely amazing moment. And then another Silva graduates, Karolina Strzelecka, amazing parental coach. She helps parents to mind very consciously their children. So this is what you can also see in this interview, how the Silva Method is helping her on the daily basis to be better parents, and how she was able to upgrade some Silva Method tools for her own one and still be able to be very successful with that and helping their children. Many interview, and the one that I didn't put it on the slide, which is I think the most popular right now on this channel, is interview with Flora Silva Quesada itself, daughter of Jose Silva. And during this interview, she shared with us a lot of story and how it was to rise, how it was for her to rise in the Jose Silva family, and what she was able to do with her life, with her businesses, by using the Silva Method tools. So many success stories, not only on the Silva Method Island YouTube channel, but I highly recommend for you to visit our website, silvamethod.ie, or my other social media platform like Instagram or fan page on Facebook, called the Silva Method Island, because this is the place where you will read a lot of story about Silva Method graduates, some written success stories by other Silva graduates. So make sure, to be with us on so many different platforms, because, different platforms usually show you a different piece of the Silva method. And I am also trying to do my best to talk to you as much as I can in the story, and just to share with you some news. And so this is a really, really great opportunity for you to use this platform as a supportive materials of everything what you want to gain from the Silva method. Few testimonials, written testimonials, I just actually copy and pasted here from you. The one that I've recently got from Sarah, she actually did the online version of the course just before my vacation in Poland and my holiday. I think that the last seminars I presented was in June. So here you go, guys. Everything what she said is there. A beautiful recommendation. Sarah actually works as a teacher, and she also found the Silva method as a very supportive tool for her as a teacher, and the program and the techniques that she can use for her pupils during the school. Then we have other Sharon, who also completed the Silva method seminars online with me. We have Magda, who, I think Magda, she did the Polish version of the course, and this is her beautiful testimony and, recommendation. So again, I'm copy and pasting this for you, just to be aware how amazing it is for people and in which area of their life Silva method can improve, basically, their life, their career, their financial challenges, or health. And then two other testimonials. Here you have testimonial from Rachel Brady and from Joanna. Actually, Rachel and Joanna, they are one of my first Silva method graduates. I think that I was on LinkedIn and I just copy and pasted some testimony that they left from me out there. So you can also, follow me on LinkedIn, just under my name, Katarzyna Ostasz, and you will see out there many others, beautiful words about the Silva Method program itself, and also myself as a certified Silva Method instructor. So the last things that I feel responsible to share with you with is who would benefit from using the Silva method. And, the answer is very simple. Everyone. Absolutely everyone. If you would go onto my fan page, the Silva Method Island, you will find out there a lot of different albums from different seminars, and you will see how different people are there. You will see, first of all, people difference in terms of the age, because I do have a teenager who are coming on the seminars with the parents because they just want to improve their memory. They want to be better with test passing. They want to be great with living a cert. So 14 years old, but you will also find people who are 70 years old, and they are still full of energy and they want to live their life to the fullest. So many different people, so many obviously different gender. As you can see, we have a men's and we have a females, and different aspects of gender. So everyone are more than welcome during the Silva Method seminars. We do have people who differ in terms of profession. So, people who do work in educational background, people who are connected with medicine, people who do have this artistic souls, people who are parents and they just wanted, to achieve this calmness of their mind and be great or better with following their intuition. We have students, we have people who just want to have a better performance in sports, people who want to achieve, higher career level. Everyone, people who have a different skin color, people who are, different in terms of personality, but they want one common thing. They want to improve their life for better. So again, who would benefit from using the Silva method? Absolutely everyone. So guys, I hope now that after this almost an hour presentation, you are going to have a better idea about, okay, so what I can expect of becoming the Silva Method seminar, the Silva Method graduates. What are the benefits of attending the Silva Method seminars? What I can gain, in terms of that core program of Silva Life System and Silva Intuition System training. So I really, really hope that you found this presentation very beneficial. And now it's my time to jump onto the chat box. Wow, I see here a lot of questions. So we have Surinder, we have Diego, we have Malik. Thank you so much for nice wishes for my kids and also my family. Yes, exactly. We should aim. I don't like to use that word should, but yes, it's so good, to have this light of Silva in our daily life. Diego, I don't teach the Silva method in Portuguese, but what you can do, you can check the Silva International website, go to the instruction section or next schedule of the following seminar. So you will see if there is anybody in Portugal or maybe, in any other place around the world who teach the Silva method in Portuguese. This is really worth it to check it out, because as I presume you just want to complete this program in your native language. Okay, guys, so there is a lot of beautiful words, a lot of beautiful compliment also about the Silva method. One question that I received here from Diego. So I presume that everything what I've presented for you here was quite clear. So guys, just for the next time, make sure that before you are going to jump to me, but actually you are more than welcome to do this every time, watch this presentation, because here you will find the most frequent asked questions that I'm receiving on the weekly basis from so many people. You will find here the information, just people who are joining us, about what the Silva method is all about. Why is it worth it to become a Silva Method graduate? What are the benefits of completing the course? Then, as you maybe not seen it, but people who were watching with me this video since the beginning, I was following every single exercise and techniques on the day number 2 and 1 of the Silva Life System training, and I did the same for Silva Intuition training. So you have an idea what tools, what techniques you can teach yourself, you can learn yourself, and then in which area you can actually implement it into your life. And then, as I said, everyone, absolutely everyone can benefit from the Silva Method Foundation Programme, and basically functioning better as a human being, physical human being, and spiritual human being, because this is also what we are going to teach you during this seminar. So guys, thank you so much. I'm glad that my presentation was really good. And till the next time, have a wonderful week, have a wonderful Monday or any other day once you are going to watch this video. I'm sending to you a warm greetings from Dublin in Ireland. And as always, every day in every day, be every day in every way, be better, better, and better. Take care, and I presume I will see you soon. Take care, better and better.